Hedgehogs are small mammals whose body is covered with short spines. All over the world there are 23 species of fairly similar hedgehogs. Under natural conditions, the animals live on two continents, Africa and Eurasia. Due to its funny appearance, the hedgehog attracts many people as a pet. Eared hedgehogs look especially cute. Description of the animal. The appearance of a hedgehog is familiar to almost all people from childhood, since this animal can be found in many children's books. Eared hedgehogs are one of the smallest members of the family. The average length of their body varies from 12 to 23 centimeters. Some specimens that live in Afghanistan, Pakistan grow up to 30 centimeters. The animal also has a small tail, up to 3 centimeters. The muzzle is narrow, gray or brown. Legs are strong, rather long, 5-toed with claws. The weight of adult animals ranges from 220 to 500 grams. This is 2 to 3 times less than the weight of the common hedgehog. The body is covered with short, thin needles. They occupy a smaller area than other species and hardly cover the lateral surfaces of the body. The color of the needles ranges from light sand to dark gray. In some areas, such as Pakistan, there are almost black populations. The sides, part of the head, and the abdominal side are covered with rather soft wool. It is usually light gray or white. This species is distinguished from other hedgehogs by the size of the auricles. Their length is 3 to 5 centimeters. In a resting state, large ears stick out much higher than the needle-like shell. They not only make the animal's face funny, but also protect the animal from overheating. After all, an extensive network of blood vessels runs under the thin skin. The increased blood circulation allows it to cool, and the animals do not suffer from overheating, even in hot climates. It is interesting. At the moment of danger, the animal curls into a ball, folding the auricles forward and in half. Unlike other species, eared hedgehogs cannot curl up completely. Character and way of life. Long-eared hedgehogs are nocturnal animals. Most active in the evening and at night. Excellent hearing and excellent sense of smell allow them to hunt perfectly in the dark with not very sharp eyesight. During the day they prefer to spend time in random shelters. They feed actively until autumn. By the end of September, having gained weight, the animal digs a hole up to 150 centimeters deep and spends time in it in hibernation from October to April. If at normal time the body temperature of a hedgehog is 34 degrees Celsius, then during hibernation it drops to 2 degrees Celsius. Upon awakening, they can eat in the light of the sun in an attempt to restore weight loss. The peculiarities of the behavior of animals that live in warm climates where food resources are available in winter are that they do not hibernate. The character of eared hedgehogs is rather peculiar. They lead a solitary life and are quite calm as long as they are not in danger. In case of danger, they do not curl up into a ball, but try to escape. If this does not lead to success, the animal turns around to face the enemy, snorts and hisses loudly. Then it jumps, trying to prick the pursuer. Important. A person stretching out his hand to an eared cute animal also risks getting a painful injection into unprotected skin. What it eats. The eared hedgehog is an excellent hunter. Its main prey is insects, their larvae, arachnids, mollusks, amphibians, reptiles, and small animals. Most often these are large mate beetles, dung beetles, ground beetles, their larvae, mice, frogs, snails, slugs, earthworms. If it turns out to find bird eggs, to catch up with an adult mouse, a lizard, then thorny predators will also eat them. If a poisonous snake gets in their way, they will try to kill it with one quick blow of sharp teeth to the head. These animals will not refuse a small amount of plant food. Traces of animals about 2 to 3 centimeters in size and a step length of 5 to 10 centimeters can be found near the ephedra plant, Aca ephedra. Animals are attracted by its seeds, surrounded by a layer of starchy endosperm. Where he lives. Long-eared hedgehogs choose protective forest plantations, bushes, abandoned irrigation ditches, areas near water bodies for residence. Favorite natural areas are steppes, semi-deserts. African eared hedgehogs can also settle in deserts. On the territory of Eurasia, this species is found on the territory of Mongolia, China, Ukraine, the Caucasus, Iraq and Iran. On the African continent, they live in Algeria, Egypt. The lifespan of these animals in nature is short. A long-eared hedgehog in the wild lives no longer than 3 years. In a zoo, subject to the conditions of detention, it can live 6 or even 10 years. Interesting facts about animals. The long-eared hedgehog is quite resistant to various toxins. He gladly eats strong-smelling bugs, other insects, whose bodies contain poison. Bites of wasps, snakes, even steppe vipers also do not kill this animal. With starvation, they can live for several weeks without food and water. In children's books and cartoons, you can see a hedgehog carrying mushrooms or apples on pins. This picture is wrong. The animal is not adapted to pricking and carrying food on needles.